I think you need a reminder of who you are. I think you need a reminder of what you're freaking capable of. Not only that, of what you've been through. Guys, I tune in before these readings and I was like, oh, I just hope I get a message like this morning. Like, literally, you need a freaking reminder of who the F you are. Literally, remind yourself. Freaking remind yourself of your journey, of what you've been through, of the confidence that you had to build brick by brick, of the freaking, like, I'm hearing like rubble that happened after those hard times in your life, after the last few years, after the last 5 years. I'm hearing like you were rubble at some point. I don't even know if that's like the word I'm trying to use, but hopefully you get the point. But like, you had to build that back. You had to build it back up. You had to build yourself back up brick by brick. And not everyone can freaking say that. Not everyone can freaking say that or can say they've gone through the things that you've gone through. I'm also seeing a peacock on my TV screensaver. I love having this going during my readings because it's just like random little boop boop. Some point you've forgotten that. At some point you've forgotten that. And your guides are like, okay, yeah, like maybe they just need constant reminders, but just freaking remember. Put up a post-it on your mirror. Like, you are freaking powerful. I'm hearing like you have lifetimes of wisdom. I'm hearing like starseed, light worker, like energy that is out of this world, brain capacity that not everyone has. You have access to that. You need to remember that. And the thing actually is, you need to quiet your mind. You need to quiet your mind. I just felt like I feel like there are like wise guides and healers with me in this reading to transmute these messages, because it's like I just got this feeling of like you need to quiet your mind. You need to like tap into ancient practices. I just heard telekinesis. Like, that's what they're talking about. Like, you need to remember your power, because we're gonna need it. We're gonna freaking need you. We're gonna need it. And yes, you might be like, oh, who, me, what? Why would they need me? You are needed. It's not random you're seeing this video. It's also not random that you are here now. It's not random. It's not random that you've woken up. It's not random that you've had this awakening. It's not random that you are tapping into your energetic frequency. It's not random, but the next step is genuinely quieting your mind, because that's when I'm hearing like the veil lifts. That's when the other realms like show themselves. And you are capable of accessing that. And you might have already accessed that. I just heard like astral projection. Like, you have so much power. You have so much power. And the thing is, like, you have so much power for good. Like, you have so much power for light and love. Because that's what I channel for. I channel for light and love. You have so much power, and you need to freaking remember it. I'm hearing like Kundalini awakening. Like, maybe it's time to do some Kundalini. I'm hearing also just like protect your energy, because you are so bright. You are so light. And I'm hearing like people see that, but I'm also hearing like you just don't want any gunk up in your trunk with like energetic frequencies attaching to you or anything. So bring in those invisibility cloaks. Bring in those protection mechanisms. Maybe you want a crystal grid. I'm also just saw like symbols could be really helpful. I saw specifically, I don't know what it's called, but maybe it's called, I'm not gonna show you that. I don't know. it's I don't know what it's called, but I just saw some symbols and it's like protection symbols. But I'm feeling like you're ready to this phrase that they just gave me is very questionable, but you're ready to burst. You are freaking ready. Like, you're a seed, and then you're like, boom. And you're ready. You're ready. Remember your power. Remember yourself. I'm hearing actually command yourself to remember. I remember my power. I remember the power that I hold. I remember the wisdom that I hold. I remember the lifetime of wisdom that I hold. The lifetimes of wisdom. I was like, where did I miss this? The lifetimes of wisdom that I hold. I command myself to remember my power. I command myself to remember the history. I command myself to remember where I came from. I command myself to remember. And I claim my highest frequency power. Okay? Yes. And that is how it is. And so it is. Okay? Command that. Command it. You are remembering. It's unfolding. What if the last 5 years been a freaking wake-up call? A freaking like, oh my gosh, this is so exhausting. Like, yes, there's been moments of like, why can't I go back to the way it was? But it's also like, if I went back to the way it was, all these other things would still be going on, and like, I just wouldn't know about it, and then I'd be in the darkness. Basically, I'd basically be in the darkness. But now I'm in the light, and I know, and I'm aware. And this was always the path. This was always the journey. And now it's time to remember, and it's time to remember your power. It's time to remember your power and channel that for the highest love and light. Okay? And I'm also hearing like finding communities and other people to like talk to about this is going to be very grounding for you, because 8:44 on the timestamp. 444. I was going to say 22222222. I don't know if that's the right amount of numbers. But all those numbers might be significant for you. You gotta remember this. You will. Your guides and angels are here for you, okay? It's all happening. It's all unfolding. The string's already been pulled. It's unwinding. So there's no stopping it now. And you have to convince yourself of your power, of what you went through, of what you have learned, of the wisdom that you hold, of the light that you're here to bring. You have to continue to enforce that in your beliefs. Command yourself to remember. I'm just getting like goosebumps. Like, so much good is coming into your life, so much light. You're so powerful. You're so powerful. Thank you for being here. Thank you for bringing your light, and I will see you soon.